Start recording, and then I'm gonna go back to the start. Right. Needs, I think I should be walking. I'm too passive here. Should be opposite side of market, right in front of them. It's decent slash. I'm too lost here, just get out, yeah, that's fine, just really late. That I think is fine. Falls out and I need to do something. Stabilised and I need to go. They get Suzu, I need to go, I need to go. I jump blind like a dumbass, get nothing. I'm just really slow here. They're playing a ball, I have to play more aggressive. I'm letting them get too much value on ball, I think. Sorry for coughing. Yeah, I think a lot of it's playing. It's a shame. Doodles is scouted, but I don't think that wall really did anything, but okay. That Kiriko, I don't know what was there. I think I gave a lot there though. Go back. Let's see. Do nothing, play the corner, see the carry, and I just completely ignore everything. Okay. I don't think I need to do that. I just should be standing main where Doodles was. This is kind of messy now. I don't think this is bad. I think this is. I'm jumping into mines like a dumbass. I did not need to jump in the mines, but it's just dumb. This is lost. We go next. This is fine. Yeah, I think big thing so far is just I'm really slow and really lost on targets. I need to just kind of pick someone and run them down. Like ideally, I think Soj or the backline. Backline's kind of ambitious. I think Soj is the main kill target. Backline, I just want to force maybe Mark. I forget you cannot climb that. Oh dear. Slash off the height. I think this is fine. I wouldn't mind a Hazel though. I think a Hazel there would be fine. They've used 3. We've used a 1. Or 2, sorry, we used Ray. I think a Hazel here is perfectly reasonable. I saw it, I just didn't for some reason. I don't know why. I think I may be holding my Hazel too much then. Because I did that a lot this map, I know. I think I need to just think of it as more of a throwaway. Because it's not a bad ult, but it's more of a judgment ult. And like if I don't have it, what do you do? Nice jump on the Lou. Yeah, I can't trace, that's fine. Now we go next. I think that's an okay fight. I think the Hazel is anything. We do win it, but I think the Hazel would have been fine to use. 3 and 3 and it's understandable. This, I'm AFKing because we're swapping backline, that was why. This was conned, this is fine. It does give all the space, but there's nothing I can hold anyway. Now, carries back. I've seen ball tray left side. I don't need to be doing too much of this. This is really bad. I'm just giving the value. I should probably be main here marking the surge. Again, I need to stop getting distracted by the ball. Walk with authority. I didn't know we were Van ulting, so I'm late. Again, that jump should have been so much sooner. A bad wall. I don't hate this jump though. It's really nice with doodles. If I could aim, that would be nice. Yeah, here, just shoot ball, shoot ball. Okay, that's not terrible, but that wasn't good either. I was really late on the jump and the Soj was really free. So I think distracted by ball again too much, which I think is the worst comp. The comp I'm worst into is ball. I think, especially for face it, I need to work on that more. Like, I know what I should do, I just don't do it very well. There we are, now I'm marking the Soj and the Lu. Nice kills. He didn't hit the shots, but that's a nice fight. Soj and Lube are out, so we got the kills from as well, but even if we don't, they're marked, so that's nice. Now we want to hold close. I don't think we need to. I think it's just better when it's there in a touching situation to make it harder for them to touch by holding. They go right though, which kind of messes it up, but it's still fine. I think shooting balls here fine. Everyone else is still rotating, so there wasn't anyone to mark. This is an ambitious jump, but we get away with it. I hazard this to clear the mines. I think it's fine, because into their comp it's kind of hard to get a good hassle without specifically fight planning. So, we're going to go for a big hassle on the Soj. Like, if they have OC maybe. I don't think it's worth it. I think when they have mines, Hazard is perfectly fine, like mid-fight to use, so just throw away, it clears all the mines, and we can then, it just shuts up mines pretty much, which I think on like a mode like this, is fine. Maybe not needed, don't get me wrong, but again, I'll charge it pretty fast, maybe slightly slower than mines, so I personally think it's fine to use like that. If it's a situation where clearing the mines is actually valuable. They swapped to horse now, which I think again favours me a lot. Here I'm really lost. I thought they were coming from the right spawn, but my position is bad, so we're forced to kind of play around point. Kiri's alone. I don't need to extend that far to get that. I think I just take as much aggro possible main and live. I have 3 on me here. This is fine. Yeah, we kill their Kiri, turn the horse now. The horse is turbo feeding. This is nice, I think. There's less of a reason to mark the Soj now, unless if someone else is feeling like I can look at their tank a bit more. Here I'm setting up the wrong spawn again. I know this because I remember this, because I didn't know which side they came from. Now I've realised, so I rotate late. It's still kind of recoverable. We go point in the end. Kiri is nothing. That's a really lucky kill because I went to shoot horse, but still nice, so I'm complaining. I'm blocking, again, still blocking a bit much like you've noticed, but I think this is fine. I think we get away with that, but we shouldn't. I think my team did a lot and they didn't do a lot. We were really late. They do have beat advantage now though, which isn't great. However, we have rush advantage if we can drag it. We're going into last though, so you know, this is fine. Again, I think I'm maybe blocking him a bit much. I'm trying to live there, but when I feel like maybe I'm just doing it too much when I don't need to. I still think it's okay though. It's some fight planning practice, I guess. We have rush into horse beat, we're close has. Not a great way. I think we should go fast with. I think we play the neutral, pressure the beat out early, and then look to rush. We play slow, look for rush opportunities. We don't need to try force it into this. They can eat what we do. I don't think dropping's great. I think I drop because we're calming the rush, but I think I could have stayed top a little earlier. The horse does kind of pop, which was nice. This, I think it's fine to leave her. I don't think it's worth me chasing her there at all. She is like an issue here now, though. That's the issue. My concern is I've left her and she's got a nice angle, but I think chasing her was not worth it. You could argue that I could have chased her, but I didn't know how we were on point at the time. So I think it's more important to focus the fight on point. This is a really nice wall. I maybe could have avoided that, I think. Now I chill, I need to stabilize. I'm not chilling, I'm not chilling. I'm like trying to stabilize in the worst fucking positions there, but I still think it's fine. They've now swapped to Has, so we're just kind of on a mirror just without the hit scan. So again, no more dives. That's unfortunate. I think that's a nice play. I think the wall could have been nicer. For sure. Now we want to push our aggression because we're up one. Got the carry one, and then I notice the Has. Again, nice wall, splits him. Drop the wall. That's nice. Now we want to just hold close so they don't touch. That's fine. Yeah, I think that point was actually pretty nice. There was like tiny little improvements I could have made with the wall. I think there we could have maybe tried to kill the Has. I don't think we would, but we've got him split out his spawn. Here I don't need to leave the top either. I don't think I should be staying top with the Has on the stairs, like where Doodles is, but the right side there, I think. This is all from just my POV as well. I'm just going based off like how I think it should be, not based off where my team is. They block their own rush, so I think we've been rushed. The wall does nothing. We burn Has, that's fine. I don't think this is worth it either. We get the kill, but I think I should have been staying point to help. Because I believe they get a trade. Maybe not. I guess we're going to lose it, but I still think I should have stayed point there. I don't think I needed to chase two of us to chase one Curie. Yeah, I think this is aggressive positioning, and this is really bad. I should have gone up to the top. I thought we were all there. This was bad from me. Shoot the Has. This is nice. Nice wall. I've seen Suzu, so this is a nice Hazel. Really big that we get the Lou when he's close to beat there as well. Now I think I just want to kill the Has. That's fine. Yeah, I think that was a nice fight. I noticed the Has come in, wall behind, pressure. The Suzu's forced to keep him up, and then it's a nice Hazel. We're in a really bad ult economy now, because they have 4 to our 1. So the best we can really do is just go fast, I think, with a beat engage maybe. Their Has just goes in way too early on its own first. That's just bad from them. It's a nice wall to split him, but again, it's kind of just, in my opinion, that's just standard Hazard. Like if it's like May wall. I think the idea of walling there is nice, but it did nothing. Because I wanted to wall there to like stop a touch, but no one was touching from there. So I think walling just like main on the point would have been better. Again, similar wall, I'm now just stopping their Has doing anything at all. I don't think it was too bad. I think key takeaways though maybe would have been when I'm against the ball, I'm getting too distracted by the ball. I need to be more aggressive into the Soj, as long as I'm respecting LOS. Like I think times I'm too much trying to babysit, not trusting the team enough to live against just the ball. As long as I mark the follow-up, they should be fine. So yeah, I need to do that more. And I think if the ball's doing stuff outside the LOS, which he did a few times, not a lot, I can just kind of chill the corner, maybe wall it, and then just turn the ball, because then they can't swing, and then I don't have to worry about them. Into their Hazard, he did kind of feed a lot, but I think the walls were nice most of the time. I think it's just chasing targets was bad. But overall, I think my Hazard was nice into their Hazard. just need to not chase some targets really far away from the fight. Need to maybe leave that to just Doodles, like for example when he's chasing, or Soap if it's Soap. And then into their horse, I think I played it okay. Again, I think I gave a bit too much. It was kind of hard because I didn't play it long and I set up wrong 2 fights in a row, but yeah, I think I just kind of blocked a bit much into them when I can be shooting them, and then I'm giving them a bit too much, like not the horse like the rest of the team. When the horse extends, maybe I just need to wall that first. But overall, I think like the slashes weren't too bad. Block's a bit too much, and the walls were quite nice. Just need to be more considerate when like chasing targets and like where I'm giving my attention, how aggressive I'm being.